Hi, this is Vivian Watts. I'm here to show you how to make a diamond press shadow box card with a cover. This way it will look more like a regular card with the front and the inside of the card. You will get to embellish both the outside and the inside of this card. Are you ready? Let's go for it. To make this project, you're going to need the Diamond Press Shadow Box Kit, and you will need these 3 dies: the back, the front, and the side. For the back, we are going to cut 2 pieces. For the sides, we will cut 3 pieces. And then for the front or the frame of your shadow box, we will cut 2 pieces, with 1 piece being an optional item. So now I'm going to show you how to cut this piece. You will put the back die first, and then you put the front die in the center. To make sure that they don't move in your die cutting machine, I am using a low-tack tape to put everything together. Now you can use any die cutting machine you have on hand. For now, I'm using a diamond press machine because it's easy to work with and it doesn't require any power. Alright, I think now we have all the pieces we need. We have this 2 frame, and we have this 2 back, which we're going to use 1 as our back piece and 1 as our cover piece. And now we have 3 side pieces. Now to make the basic shadow box, all you need for now is 4 pieces. So we're going to play with these 4 pieces for now: the front, the back, and the 2 sides. And I'm showing you where everything goes together. You're going to notice the top edge and the bottom edge are a little bit different in width, and that's because originally Diamond Press designed this frame to go with a decorated frame to go on top, so it really doesn't matter to us. Okay, now let's score the sides to make sure it's easy to work with later. Okay, I'm doing this for the other side. Score them really well so later when you attach your adhesive, they will work nicely. At this point, you may want to decorate the inside of your card already before you start assembling your shadow box. Alright, now I like to use liquid glue because I don't always do everything right the first time. So using liquid glue, it will give me a few seconds extra time so I can still make adjustments if I need it. And quite often I do need that 2 seconds. Okay, so we are making sure everything's lining up correctly. And now we're going to move on to the other side, attaching this side to the back exactly the same way. Okay, lining everything up, making sure they fit and they can move freely. So now you have 3 sides of your shadow box already. You have the back and the 2 sides, and it is starting to take shape. So the next thing we need to do is to attach the cover, or I'm sorry, not the cover, the frame or the front of your shadow box. So again, I'm using my glue as my preferred adhesive and attaching these 2 pieces together. All right, there we go. Everything looks lined up pretty much properly and everything's looking good. So now we're going to attach the other side to the front. There we go. Now we have our shadow box, the basic shadow box. And that will be the inside of your shadow box card. You know, of course, once you embellish and color the inside. Now here comes the variation part. We're going to make a cover, much like a book cover. So we're using this side piece as our hinge. And this back piece is actually becoming our front cover. And this is how you're going to attach everything together. And I'm just trying to make sure everything goes. And now we can attach these two sides. You know, glue can be messy from time to time, but for me, it's very easy to work with. All right, that looks pretty good. And this is where it will look like in your finished product. Okay, now let's give it one more try to see if everything's working properly. Mainly if it fit properly. Okay. I did notice that when I'm trying to open this card, it's a little bit stiff. But that's an easy fix. I'm just going to score it in a different direction so it's more flexible. So you can open and close the card with ease. Now let's check the side. It is a little wider, but that's another easy fix. I'm just going to trim out the excess. Okay, let's take another look. Oh, it does look good to me now. So we can go ahead and apply glue to attach them together. I find it easier to flatten it so everything can fit more properly. Now at this point, you're pretty much finished with your basic frame for this project. It will open and close very easily. Your recipient will be able to enjoy the front or the outside of the card as well as the inside of the card. It can be flattened and fit into a regular A2 envelope so you can mail this. Now remember we cut a optional second frame? Well, that is because I like my card to be sturdy. So I am applying this second piece to my original frame to give it a little more strength. And you can also make it a design option. You can use a different color. You can use pattern paper. You know, just be your own designer and the creator for your own project. All right, that didn't take too long. Pretty easy to do. I'm going to check it again. All right, I think I like it better. It's a lot stronger. So even if your recipient keep opening and closing this card, it will still stay together. Now here you go. Time to embellish and have fun.